Hi, I'm Takumi Kiriyama, a senior high school student aiming to get into medical school. I was doing self-study as usual in an empty classroom after school. Can I help you?
Hey, Takumin.
Takumin? I don't think we're that close to be on nickname terms.
I've liked you for a long time, you know. Takumin-kun, I also admire you. Takun! I want to see you every day, even after graduation. I want to be with you all the time.
According to my memory, these three are supposed to be my classmates. The girl who is overly familiar and calls me Takumin, that's Natsumi Tachibana. She's a typical gal type with an outstanding figure and communication skills. And the one with oddly polite speech is Yukari Wakura, a typical Japanese beauty. I seem to recall people saying behind her back that she was #1 on the list of girls they'd want as their wife. And the one with twin tails is Mio Kimura. My little sister also has twin tails, so I know this term. She's supposed to be what they call the little sister type. Sure, these girls are popular in school, but why do they want someone like me? They're completely different from me. I wish at least one of them was an all-round talented girl. But to just come here suddenly and try to take my time away forcefully? There's a limit to how much they can push their pace on me. Right now, I don't have time to talk about love or affection. I need to study, but I have to handle the situation somehow. What should I do? Thanks. I appreciate the sentiment.
Then let's.
Let me finish speaking! Why do they always interrupt me?
I want you to date me, Takumin. I'll give you my exclusive rights. I've always wanted to be with you, Takumi-kun. I am prepared to be your wife. Takun, you can do whatever you want with Mio. I will give you everything. Just always be by my side.
Are they not even considering that they're stealing my time? Thanks for your feelings, but I have absolutely no interest in romance, so I don't want to date anyone. To be honest, I don't have much in common with any of you three, right?
Did my feelings not get through to you at all? Was my presence so faint to you? It's not possible that our existence is faint to you.
I'm really sorry I can't reciprocate your feelings. What's important to me now is getting into the medical department. I don't have the luxury of daydreaming about love. I don't have the time to devote to socializing.
Does that mean you think we are daydreaming about love? Are you saying we aren't thinking about the future and wasting time socializing? Takun, that's mean! This makes us look like fools!
I should move to the library while I can. I did it again. I made them make such hurt faces. My parents tell me I'm too straightforward. Maybe in that situation, instead of saying I don't have the luxury of daydreaming about love, it would have been better to say I get so engrossed when I fall in love that I can't concentrate on my studies, so I'm holding back. Not that I've ever been in love or had a romantic experience. Huh? They're not following me. Were they so shocked by what I said that they went home? But can someone like me, who's insensitive to people's feelings, become a doctor who saves lives? They said things like, "Did my feelings not get through to you at all earlier?" I might be slow to pick up on people's feelings, but I have to become a doctor. My beloved grandfather died of a rare disease 5 years ago. Witnessing this made me want to become someone who could save as many lives as possible. 3 years later, I've been accepted into the medical department of my dreams, and I've been spending my days immersed in study. Takumi, please join us for the mixer! I'm begging you too! But I'm going to the library. So you're saying you'll help us? We owe you one, dear friend. Wait, I didn't say okay. We're short on people. You just need to be there, please. It's better to have as many experiences as you can. Our job will involve dealing with people, so think of it as practice in reading others' feelings. Right, Takumi? It's true, I've been all about studying. My social skills might not be average. I reluctantly agreed to go when I couldn't refuse. Hey, I'm looking good today, right? Don't worry, you're at least as good as me. Why am I here? I've hardly ever had a proper conversation with a girl. What should I talk about?
Takumin, long time no see.
Ah!
Well, Takumi-kun, it's been a while. Yay! I'm so moved to be able to reunite with Takun.
Takumi, do you know them? They were my classmates in high school. Listen, Takumi, we are best friends from today on. That's right, we're good friends. I suddenly have a headache. Can I go home? No way! I have some painkillers, take these! Okay. Of all people, why are they my partners for this mixer? Is this some kind of divine punishment? Everyone finished their self-introductions. Seeing the three of them in front of me reminds me of high school. The pressure is intense. So, I want to hear about your relationship with these girls. Are you serious?
I'm really surprised that Takumi, who rejected me saying he's only interested in studying, is at a mixer. I'm also surprised to be reunited with Takumi-kun, who I admired at a social gathering. He used to say he had no interest in romance. I would like to know what changed his mind. I cried for a week when Takun rejected me, but if he didn't want to be in a relationship, I guess it couldn't be helped. You weren't interested in love, were you? You weren't interested in love, were you? You weren't interested in love, were you?
Takumi, did you change your character after becoming a college student? I can't imagine you, as you are now, leading these three beauties on. I'm surprised. Moreover, it seems like these three still have feelings for Takumi. I'm so jealous. This is becoming like a reflection meeting for Takumi. Maybe we should leave. Wait, it's a misunderstanding. I only studied when I was in high school. I just hurt them with my too straightforward speech. Then isn't it a good opportunity to apologize? I think so too. I'm sorry for that day. I hurt the three of you with my inconsiderate words. It's true that when I was in high school, I only had studying on my mind. Even now, the basics haven't changed. But I came here today because these two invited me, saying it's better to experience various things than just studying.
I forgive you. It was hard to get into medical school, right? Looking back now, it couldn't be helped. But since you're a medical student and you're here at a mixer, that means you started to be interested in love, right? So there's a possibility that you and I could be together, right?
No. Can we just not comment on that, please?
Mio, no cheating. Exactly. I won't let you forget about the heartbreak alliance we formed after being rejected by Takumi-kun. Look, this. Heartbreak Alliance articles. 1. Let's spice up our memories with our crushes. 2. Strive to enhance your charm. 3. Selfish actions are forbidden. 4. Once the heartbreak heals, you can leave the alliance freely.
What? There's something like this?
But if there's really a chance, if there's really been a change in Takumi-kun's feelings, we might not be rejected for studying for exams like before. Ooh la la!
I feel a chill. I have a bad feeling about this.
Huh? Where are the other two?
It seems like they went home.
It's no fun if three girls swarm around one Takumi. Regardless of the past, it feels nostalgic when the four of us are together. Now Takun is a medical student and we are college students, so let's celebrate the admission 3 years late.
Huh?
Why not? It's like a reunion, Takumi. You should join us lightly. It's okay if you don't study for one day. You'll be fine. Let's go to Nezumi Land. That sounds great. Let's do that.
And so, I was made to exchange contact information with the three of them, and it was decided that we would go to Nezumi Land next Sunday. On Sunday, the four of us played like children. I, too, was laughing loudly, which was unlike me.
Huh? Where's Mom? Dad?
A lost child. Did you lose your mom and dad? We need to find your mom and dad before it gets dark and hard to search. Why are you crying?
Don't cry. The big sisters here will help you meet your mom and dad soon, so it's okay. It's okay. Your mom and dad must be looking for you too. I'm sure you'll find them. That's right. I've got a good idea. Hi! Does it look like you can see Mom and Dad? Let's take him to have an announcement made on the park's intercom.
I'm the only one who's useless. After a while, the lost child's parents were found quickly by the park's announcement. The child waved at us with a smile when he left. I'm sorry. I was the one who made him cry. I'm really glad you guys were here. Thank you. I think it's because I told him we need to find your mom and dad before it gets dark and hard to search. That's why he cried, because I said something that made him anxious. I've always been like this. I keep hurting people.
Hey, can I tell you a story from the past?
What?
The reason I fell in love with Takamine was when I failed at baking in home economics class. Everyone hesitated to eat it, but Takamine did. Even though it was a bit burnt, you said it was delicious because it was fragrant. It was a bit of a stretch, but it saved me. Then, let me also say something.
Wait, what's this all of a sudden?
In the past, while I was searching for a book in the library, I got into trouble with a male student. I don't know if I rubbed him the wrong way.
I remember seeing such a situation.
At the time, it's annoying to make noise in the library, so please leave, you said, and drove the guy away, Takumi-kun. I have a story too. I've always liked handicrafts and drawing, but ever since I became a special grade curse item creator, people laughed at me saying I have no sense in creating items. My work was too unique. But at the Cultural Festivals exhibit, I overheard Takun say, "It's colorful and makes me feel bright just by looking at it." I just happened to hear that, and it made me happy.
I think something like that happened. Wait, what? Give me a break. I'm so nervous. My heart's going to burst.
You're a bit clumsy, though. There's no such thing as a perfect person. Takumi-kun, you're kind and considerate of others. And someday, I want you to be my boyfriend. Miu-chan? So no jumping the gun, right?
Thank you. It helps to hear you say that.
So, does this mean you might consider us as love interests?
I don't know about that.
Hey, we haven't taken a picture, have we? That's right. Let's all take a picture together. I'll ask a staff member at the park. Cheese!
Hey! It's embarrassing! I'm in a complicated situation, surrounded by 3 potential girlfriends. But they're people who understand me. I might have to choose one of them eventually, but for now, I want to cherish them as friends.